Right, storm Darragh then, so far. Sunday afternoon. We've just come out and mucked the horses out. Trees have lost most of their leaves. It's just crazy, man, every year. You forget about it in the summer and then winter comes along and it's like, oh yeah, everything gets blown over. So I think we had one over here. I've not even been over here yet. It looks like we had a couple of trees down over here. There was one that went in there. Oh my God, look, that one's come down. Oh, there's one broken halfway there. Oh, that's epic. This is absolute carnage. I know some of these trees are old, but they're not all battered. So some of these are actually quite healthy trees that have just been... Look at that. Oh, well, he's lost some of the roof off his garage next door. It's lucky they didn't cut anyone in half. Right, chainsaw fest. Anyone want any wood in a year and a half? Because that's how long it takes to be ready for your fire. Yeah, that's a crack. That's a crack. So even more crazy, really, and damaging, we're seeing first of all the one that's come down on the caravan. So the caravan one, that's pulled that right out of the ground, straight on the caravan. But if you look on the inside of the caravan, it's all right. It's actually in good nick. Right, and yeah, this has happened overnight then. So this one, look, the whole roots and everything ripped up. Fortunately, it's fallen on another tree, so it hasn't crossed the chickens, because that's a big ass tree. But my polytunnel, I was running around fixing it in the dark last night, and basically this one's broken off here, then that one's broken off just there. So you've got half a tree over the polytunnel, and you've got this one and that one, and so the wind's obviously come from that at a fair click and decimated everything. So I think that's the end of the polytunnel in its guys here. We'll buy a new one. Every time we do something else to firm up the polytunnel, we learn something new. So I've learned some new stuff. Don't tie it to trees. These things are great at holding it down, but not when they're held to trees that then fall over. This is all the stuff I removed when I last had a digger here about 8 months ago. But yeah, everyone's still alive. But yeah, it's just utter chaos, isn't it, really? Chickens have had enough. They're hiding. The goats aren't too bad. It's a bit damp. Be nice when the water drains with all the drainage that I've put in, but it takes a while to seep through. Goats are all right, Wyatt. What you done with Gary? Is he hiding? And then we've just mucked the horses out. Hey, Ali. So they're we'll come down and see him later and feed him a bit later. Hey, sweetie. I know you want to be out, but it's rank out there and you probably get taken off to Wonderland. I know, Bugs, you hate being in. There you go. Let's hope nothing else blows down.